Hey, it's LoopedQ back here with another episode, and today we're going to be talking about how NATHORIX is quitting.
Oh, shit.
Here we go again.
Yet again. And he may be quitting, but he may not. At this certain time, he is quitting. So let's go ahead and talk about this. Apparently, he was saying some very controversial words and some, in fact, slurs of sort. And, people started to block him, like TIFF stuff, etc. because of how much stuff he was saying. So if you don't know who Little Stray is, they're a pretty funny person, They happen to be of the RTC. And this is the only photo I could find, was this kind of like Chinese photo. It's also light theme, which is pretty sad. But let's go ahead and read it. It says, "Speak for yourself. You're the only person that deletes tweet when people get mad at them. Goo ga ga ga." And then he posts a picture of him holding, flags. Wow, cool render of your Roblox character holding LGBT flags. Wow, you're such a ally. I apologize for everything. This picture speaks louder than your actions. Thank you. Of course, NATHORIX is silent. It's pretty sad, really. And after it, his network got mad at him for, posting it. And if you don't know what a YouTube network is, it's basically where people tell you how to run your channel, how to make it max performance. It can, give you profile pics, thumbnails, etc. And it's honestly really useful. A ton of big YouTubers use networks. It does make networks look bad when big YouTubers inside of their network say some controversial stuff, like what NATHORIX just said. So, of course, the network's gonna tell him to, delete it. And the only thing rational for NATHORIX to do when somebody tells him to delete something is to quit. And NATHORIX quit his network, which is, of course, he says it's because of censoring, but let's go ahead and read the tweet. "Just left my YouTube network due to censorship. I'm going to also be self-reflecting and greatly expand my content out to other things, which will be commentary related. I'm talking about in a week or so, just slowly dipping from Roblox as a whole to chase bigger things. Personally, I think he should do whatever makes him happy, but it is not very smart to just go ahead and quit Roblox, but he appears to be doing it because the poll right now, as I speak, is at 55 for go for it and only at 45 for stay with Roblox. So, by this poll, if he continues to go after it, then he will be leaving Roblox pretty soon. And of course, you don't need a network because you know how he quit his. You don't really need a network, but it is really useful. Anyways, this is the third time that he said he's gonna quit Roblox and ends up, deleting all his videos, etc. And it's been a bad move before. I think he's gonna have to regret it and reverse his decision, to be honest, like he usually does. Because, when you delete all your videos, YouTube just takes you out of recommendations and doesn't recommend you as much. So it's pretty bad for your channel growth. And last time he did that, he lost a whole bunch of subscribers, etc. It's 1 a.m. at the moment, and I was talking to a couple friends over Discord regarding this. I'm also aware that I tried to quit Roblox in the past, but was lost with my content and came back. That's why if I do it, it'll be unannounced in a slow transition. Because, last time he decided to, only not do Roblox. So, of course, he was running out of ideas very quickly. Because these channels, they don't really have much ideas. It usually takes quite a long time for them to post. But then again, he could succeed in doing that if he really wants to do it. I say go ahead, but it's not really the smartest idea at this moment. He also posts some example of his non-Roblox content that he'll be doing, which is anti-vaxxers Facebook groups. It was a pretty good video. I watched it, but I still think NATHORIX should stick to Roblox. And a whole bunch of other YouTubers said their opinion on this topic, like Lit Candles. He said, "NATHORIX has to be one of the most confusing people ever. 1 minute he's screaming for LGBTQ equality, the next minute he's calling Little Stray of." In the end, NATHORIX is kind of being homophobic, not going to lie, with some of these slurs. And obviously I don't support that, but let's see what Ken has to say about this topic. He says, after he sees the poll of NATHORIX saying, "Very important debate, please choose your answer carefully," not very family friendly type stuff. Ken says, "Very appropriate discussion for a Roblox YouTube channel." And then NATHORIX says, "You're not my dad, shut up unless you want to be." And he says the exact same message, "Very appropriate for my discussion on a Roblox YouTube channel." And NATHORIX says the exact same thing. In the end, again, I don't think he should have quit his network just because of, them obviously telling him the right thing to do, which would be delete it. It affects their brand, and I'm surprised they didn't kick you from it, to be honest. And I'm surprised you were leaving it. And I don't really think that was censorship. I think it was more of protecting their brand. And it would be good for him to do an unannounced and slow transition of this, because then his fan base would start getting used to it, kind of, but they will start asking for Roblox content as usual, but eventually they probably will get an audience or somebody for everybody. NATHORIX will eventually get an audience instead of the other department if you wanted to. Personally, I think you should go and do Minecraft, but that's just me. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, turn on notifications, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord down below. Make sure you guys comment below what you guys think of this situation. If you think it's good, if you think it's bad, if you like him, if you don't like him. Make sure you subscribe to keep in the LoopedQ, and goodbye.
Symphony, won't you kiss me?